Okay, and welcome back to episode 3, or part 3, whatever you want to call it, of my Minecraft video series, live streaming thing. It's dark outside. Why was I checking my emails while standing outside? That's a good plan. Right, I remembered that I am being a small, smooth-brained individual. Crops do not grow that well if they are planted adjacent to the same crop. So I'm putting spaces in, because that seems like a good idea. And the giant puppy is once again standing inside my head. So I've been sitting on here for a little while just to get some of the crops growing a bit more, try and get the beef herd a little bit more substantial. I made the farm a little bit bigger, nothing extravagant. But I only have 3 beef for today's adventures, which seems suboptimal. Now, there's quite a lot of beef here, but I'm going to wait until the little cowlings have grown into big cowlings, and then I'm going to thin the herd slightly. Until then, I will have bread. Yeah, bread's good, just need more of it. What I can do though, is I can make a start on the mine entrance, because I don't want to have it in my house. Done that too many times, and it just looks kind of untidy. So what I'm going to do is, there's this big cliff over here. I'm going to go all the way over here, and then I'm going to go into the corner, because I want to really make it stand out. I'm going to do a 3x3 drop pit, as I have done in the past, because I like them, for whatever reason. Oh. Ah, alright. Okay. Okay. Well, this makes it moderately convenient, I guess. There's already beginnings of a pit. So I'm going to try and make this relatively fancy. But, so as I currently have another exit point, I'm just going to dig down quickly, get this to an actual floor that I can work from. So at the moment, this ain't it. So, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Torch the regular intervals, I shouldn't be in the dark. Just gonna crudely fill this in for now. Nothing solid. Just to make sure I've got some walls around me. Don't wanna fall into the abyss. So I'm going to put the ladder on that side. And that's one thing I haven't brought with me, is a ladder. That was clever. So torch there. Torch would have to go there, so put all the torches around that top end. Right. So this gets around the having to dig straight down, but also staircase mining gets rather dull. So I have enough stuff on me to make some ladders, however, it would be a good idea to do that, you know, preemptively. Just gonna climb out of here, make all of that gubbins. I don't have the entrance point. I think over here. So, crafting table, because it's useful to have a spare. Now if I get any livestock around here, that could become an issue later on, so I'm going to put a fence up. I need 2 sets of fence posts. There we go. And now I'm going to need as many ladders as I can reasonably afford. I should do it. So I'll come back later, hopefully with a fortune pickaxe to get the coal, but at the moment I'm not too desperate for it. So torch goes there. Okay. And in very, very simple terms, I dig down. If I hit a lava lake, that should be relatively safe, because I have my way out. I don't have to fall in the lava, and I can just bring water and turn into obsidian to safely cap the shaft until I get diamonds, or if I dig somewhere else. Or I can dig around it. You know, there's lots of options available. 1, 2, 3. And it's night time. Now in theory, well, it's not night time, it's just evening. Whee. Digging down here should be safe, as there is a gate around the top, so nothing can get in. I'm also near my house, so my house should stay rendered. So all my little beeflings will be growing nicely. And hopefully this won't take too long to get down to a functional level. So, what has been going on in the world of relatively non-too-personal, not excessively depressing news? I guess I started that whole, like, you know, marriage planning phase of being engaged. It's quite pleasant. The idea of what to do and I am boring is so far hitting a rather inconvenient wall. So that's gonna be a while to get that planned, as I am very unexciting on that. What else has been happening? My 3D printing stuff is continuing. I'm not doing it today just because I had my window shut in the night because it was really noisy outside, and I was like, nah, I'll just be, you know, warm instead of deaf. And then I woke up kind of late, and yeah, it was really hot in my room, so I'm not going to start until it's cooled down a bit, if it does at all. But I want to print some more of my big hopper wagons, but I'm also kind of delaying until I've got the improved and/or Type 2 version of it available. I've been putting handrails on my diesel shunter, and I'm currently looking at buying a second chassis so as to what's it called? Have a pair of them, basically. As although I don't need to, I have found a rather good condition, actually, or rather bad condition, actually. Very battered terrier that I'm kind of tempted to do a body swap on, if nothing else, as the terrier that I bought is in rather good condition, and therefore is a poor donor vehicle. But the one I have potentially gained is a good donor vehicle, as the bodywork is really scuffed and damaged. So yeah, getting it for a, you know, not massive discount, but considering it works, it's still, and you know, they're not that expensive for what they are to begin with, and they have a good amount of power to them. So if I can run them as a pair, then I've got 2 little shunters, which would be quite nice. And again, it adds to the, I have, you know, locomotives that are at least aesthetically all, you know, my own creation type thing. So I've gone quite a long way down this pit while waffling. Oh, I think that took a bit of time. So I'm at 39. So I've got another 30 blocks down to go, which is about as long as my ladder is, which is convenient. Oh, there's some iron there. I'm just gonna grab that. Don't want any ledges inside, as eventually I'll be jumping down into this and I don't want to splash. Right, so 1, 2, 3. This here, so if the chat has any requests, do let me know, otherwise I will continue to be digging the mine. This is the dull bit. The hopefully exciting bit will come when I get to layer 10. And then I can start digging for diamond, gold, redstone, emeralds, sapphires. Not sapphires, lapis lazuli. You know, all the useful, exciting things. There's more iron. Nice. So yeah, the next little 04 shunt I'll be making will be a specific one. It's going to be, I think, I'm trying the number now. It's D. Is it 5201 or 9201? Or 2501? 220? 2201? 2021? It's a specific one that actually, you know, coherently existed. It looked, you know, like this type of thing. So, I've run out of torches. Probably should have thought that one through, shouldn't I? Well, I guess I'm going to need to get some torches. But I got a good haul of stone, so that should help. And I know I could use coal, but I want to use coal for something aesthetically pleasing later on. So I need to hang on to as much of it as I can get. Hello, doggers. So go down to the old lava lake to get some fuel for the furnace. Now, one thing I do want to do, actually, when I've got some charcoal, is I want to make a campfire so I can see where my house is from a distance. So I'm going to need... What do I need to make a campfire? I think it's in this option. There we go, campfire, yep. So 1 coal or charcoal, logs and sticks. And store most of that. Keep some of that back. I'm going to need some more storage. Or to, you know, burn some of this stuff that's junk. So we've got more torches being made. I'm going to turn that... What did I get that oak for? I feel like I got the oak for something important. I think I was going to use it for the ends of the roof, but I used spruce, not spruce. Was it spruce? It might have been spruce. I don't know. I'm tired still, apparently. Braining. Right, if I get 2 more smooth stone, I can make myself a blast furnace as well, which would be good. But that means I need to clear all this lot out first. Which isn't exactly an issue, but I want to have a nice blast furnace there, so I'm going to have the 3 parts set up. If I get a... Yeah. Whereas if I get a campfire, I'm going to bury it in the roof slightly. So it's going to look a bit dumb, but it does mean that the smoke goes a good way. Because that's my current problem, is the I can't really see my house from a distance. So I need sticks and I need charcoal. So I'm going to do this now as why not? This is when all of the creepers nearby will suddenly turn up to say hello. Now my stove is at that end of the building. I kind of want to drop this down another block, which I can because there is another block. There we go. That's not terrible, but rather it's not great, but it's... I mean, it doesn't look like the roof is on fire at least, so that's improvement on what could have been the case. That's not a torch, Skog. That's a block. There we go. So I'm not sure if this is improved or not, but I'm just going to put some torches in. As I was running low previously. That was an arrow. Nice, and I've got another bow. I can maintain my current one. Cows are all looking cow-like. Probably wait till the morning to do anything with them, just in case. So my generic kind of want stuff to grow in field. Oh. No, stay on my crops. In the bushes though, you can go in the bushes. Get in the bushes. Get in the bushes. There we go. Oops, didn't mean to punch that one out too. So yeah, no, yesterday I finished the Minecraft Dungeons story mode playthrough. I believe it's now adventure mode that I have access to. Very exciting, I'm sure. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. Now I need 2 smooth stone. Things I can do. My bow, recombine with that bow, get a slightly nicer one. I've already got that, I've already got that. I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4. Need another furnace. Recook those. And hopefully that'll get me a furnace, because I say, hopefully a successful mining trip will get me to come back with stuff to smelt. And I can put it in the smeltery, come back up, and it'll be done. One thing I do want to do is cook a lot of cobblestone. Here you go, blast furnace. It's quite expensive, but I've got loads of spruce stairs. Goodbye, spruce stairs. Right, it appears to be morning-ish. Let's eat the bread. That will hopefully be nice and nutritious for me. Right, now I just need to carefully and delicately kill a couple of cows. Well, that didn't go well, did it? So how many have I got left? 3, 4, 5... I got hopefully 10. Right, so sorry about just murdering some of your friends. So it's how it is, I'm afraid. There we go. Right. That's 5 new cowlings. So as long as I can maintain that rate of cow production, all will be wellish. Just gonna have out that piece of land. See, these do seem to be growing much quicker in stripes than in blocks. Which kind of makes sense, but it's also inconvenient for nice, you know, big fields of stuff, unless you've got patience. Because in theory, if I do a good mining trip, I'll come back up and all my crops will have grown. But I don't imagine that's going to happen right yet. Ooh, that's a bit slowly getting towards the edge, so I'm going to have a nice little grass border like on this side. The beef in there. Gonna need my good pickaxe. I will take the sword with me. Make a couple more pickaxes, and buy a couple free. That's gonna keep cooking that. Can go away. There we go. So I've got plenty of beef. Bucket of water. That's what I need. Just in case things go badly and I find lava and need to go, huh. So yeah, my little farm works. It will hopefully manage to keep me supplied. And I will over time probably clear out this entire little basin of all of its trees to fuel my insatiable thirst for charcoal. I should probably have put more charcoal on to cook. Never mind. So, the original problem has been resolved. I have torches. Can you hear that? Okay, not the traffic, but I heard the splopply blopply noise of lava. This is really dull. There's no sound because I turned the game down yesterday because I had to adjust all my volume settings. That should help. There you go, you can hear blocks breaking now. It's something. Send in the next pickaxe. One, two, three. So at some point I'm going to go and carefully tidy up all the sides of this so it's all smooth stone. I might even put rings of brick in to make it look more interesting. But I'm not sure if I should use actual brick or stone brick. Could even use layers of like diorite or something. Or alternating layers of diorite and granite. So it's got stripes. So, one more layer. Torch. Ooh. Alright. So we've got a ravine not too far away. That's actually quite productive. How deep am I? 19. I think I'm too high for diamonds still. But it is that way, so it is the opposite direction to... Oops, dug straight down. It's the opposite direction to the ladder. That's the thing I need to remember. My current height is 18, so... 17... 16... 15. That's convenient. The torches are at I think it's every 4, but so it's not actually that relevant. Never mind. Ignore me. Haha. So what have I got to do? I've got a big van I've been asked to draw, and I've got a big open wagon. I'm probably going to try and get drawn in the week, but I want to finish some of the other jobs I've got first because I need to stop prioritising jobs over what I want to do at the time. I've also got a signal box to draw and a bridge. Those should be, for the most part at least, quite simple. It's parts I've mostly got already and I just need to repurpose, and a lot of printing. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and I'm at block 11, so if I go down one more and then dig this way. Now, I don't like to just dig too high because I know it just feels really claustrophobic, but I probably will for now. Also, I need to dig down in here. So it's going to make it slightly inconvenient to get to the ladder, but I can resolve that fairly easily. Put a torch there. Put another crafting table there. Make a ladder. There we go. There's some spare ladder, but I'm sure I'll manage. So, next up is branch mining. I am at the height where lava will be in the floor and not on the wall, hopefully. And I can just dig a nice long tunnel. There we go, already found some redstone. I'm just going to put torches in the floor because I don't want to get in the dark and get all kinds of nasty gribbly monsters. I like those ones I can hear. Sounds like zombies. can hear the clattering of xylophones up above me. So I'm presumably below the monster pit. That'd be really nice if there was a spawner underneath this this area. I could make an XP farm. That'd be good. But honestly, at the moment, I kind of just want to get into the Nether. Ooh, lapis lazuli. Very fancy. So the question, chat, to the one of you currently watching, do I just dig in a straight line until I find diamonds, or is that a suboptimal option, do you think? Or do I just dig until I run out of torches or pickaxes? Or inventory? I guess whichever comes first. Until anyone has ideas otherwise. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This has been Counting with Skog. Hope you're enjoying yourselves. 2, 3, 4. Hey! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 blocks of diamonds, 6 diamonds. Oh yeah. See, if I hadn't just gone, I'm just going to turn off here, then I never would have found them. Well, I should probably go and put these somewhere safe. Because I could fill my inventory first. I'm unlikely to die of anything too nasty down here. And I'm actually going to make my first diamond pickaxe. What else do I need? I'm going to get a bunch of stone pickaxes though, because, yeah. It's stone. Right, let's make this first room a little bigger. I do want to get a bed down here at some point, so I can... So I say the spawn point's not far away, but it's, you know... It's just convenient. Stops phantoms and things sneaking up on me. So, 2, 4. There we go. I can keep this tunnel going. So that's not very efficient. I've got diamond now, but I've only got 3 diamonds so far. I'm going to use up this pick, then I'm going to use up the iron pick. Unless there's better ones to use. Now hopefully I can just find enough iron that I don't have to worry about making iron picks. We'll see. Let's say, this is almost certainly going to be kind of boring, but I'm hoping to find some interesting things and explore some of the ravines and such. And find out where that clattering sound is coming from. It sounds near. Doesn't sound very far away either. I know I just said it sounds near, but also not far away, and that sounds very self-defeating as a statement, but so in theory, if there's any resource in this, it's very unlikely that they'd be in the very middle without having anything sticking out the sides. 2, 3, 4. Does sound like they're right above me. Let's take a risk. My extremely worn out sword. Let me just put a less worn out sword in that slot. So that's 2, 3, 4. I can hear it. One. Ooh, there's iron in the floor. Very nice. Behind me now, I think. Kind of don't want to dig up. Two, 3, 4. Oh, I'm out of torches. Well, I was going to start digging a spiral staircase at that bit, but without torches that might be a little risky. One thing I will probably do is at some point is have a couple of furnaces down here. And just actually no, I'm going to do that already. Why not? So I need 1, 2, 3. And load them up with cobblestone. Apart from this one, which is going to be loaded up with half a stack of spruce. Burn the ladders for now. I should get it started at least. Oh, I got some torches. Hopefully I'll find some lava that I can bucket up and store. Just gonna check something quickly. No, okay. Yeah, I also forgot while I'm waiting for charcoal, I might as well quickly check in on the things. I hope everyone is having a pleasant Saturday morning, or whatever day that you're watching this. I have this set as Minecraft Dungeon still. Oops. Just regular Minecraft. There we go. Oops, don't want to misadvertise it. Oh. That's inconvenient. Wow, it's a creeper. And all my torches are blown out. 1, 2... I haven't got any arrows. How many arrows did I get? 2. Excellent. Well, it could have been worse. I could have come up underneath that one. Would have been lava above me. Ooh. Well, I found my way into the ravine. Just gonna try not to die in the process, because that'd be very inconvenient. Especially with the amount of creepers about. So the ravine floor is at 15, whereas I'm digging down at 10. There we go. It's vaguely secure. There we go, and then... Okay. Well, I got more iron. Onwards. It's none of that lava I saw look particularly accessible, which is inconvenient. Ooh. Lapis, nice. Three, 4. In theory, I don't need to do these little cross tunnels, but it makes it a bit easier to I guess see around. Makes it, you know, less monotonous digging a continuously straight tunnel. But as I say, you could do it, just dig out the whole area if you just wanted the stone. I currently don't really want the stone, so I'm Saturday, isn't it? Yeah. Hey, I got way through. Trying to think if there's anything relevant I can talk about other than I am an orc and I am digging a hole. Diggy hole. I guess going this way a bit. So 2, 3. 3, 4. So that now I've got diamonds, so it should mean I can start doing other things. Like as soon as I can get access to, well, probably go up into that ravine and get some obsidian, and I can make another portal, and I can go exploring in there instead. So honestly, it's probably going to be more exciting for people, but I might leave the exploring the Nether until tomorrow, as I can foresee that being a prolonged activity, and I'd like to hopefully at least have some audio company for that, as it might get a little dull otherwise, as I don't really have much to talk about other than digging. It's fun. Not this particular bit of the digging, but the when you've got the thing dug out and it's all looking nice and aesthetically pleasing. Right then. Nom 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 nom. So I'm going to leave most of the material in the ground, unless it's solid, like ores. As so the people driving their cars around noisily have returned, I see. So in theory, I know one of the builds I have considered doing is the never come above ground once you've started mining. But that does require you to get quite lucky with some starting finds. Because if you don't have any saplings, you're not going to have any wood. Which means making handles for things is difficult. You could, I guess, if you were patient, actually no, it wouldn't work because you need a drowned farm. Wouldn't work if you're turning zombies into drowned. But if you could find a big enough lake underground and then, you know, get it so drowned spawn in it, that could be, I guess, viable. But I think it'd be better just to go and get a fistful of saplings and then go from there. Was that? Oh, it was lapis in the ceiling. Right then, I'm going to take all this lot back to the surface, as didn't find any lava. Yep. And it's still night time, and or has become night time again. There is night. So yeah, hopefully, then next episode, after I've done the making a mine, I will have made the mine, and then I will have a nether portal. Excuse me. Didn't anticipate that being so loud. It's kind of hard to tell what time of day it is when you live under a big shelf. Huh. Oh yeah, I dumped a stack of that out, didn't I? So all these crops have grown, which is nice. It does seem that having the torches there does help them grow in the night, potentially. Or it's just very convenient growth patterns. Trying not to jump in the crops, because that's how you break them. I want to make a compost bin. So I'm now at the point where I have excess seeds. we go. Probably should have gotten everything to this point last episode, but I thought watching crops grow might get a bit dull for people. He says, having spent the best part of an hour faffing around with mining. Eh. So that can go in there. I'm gonna need more storage. Okay, yep, definitely gonna need more storage. The question is though, where do I put the storage? Start by turning that spruce into how are they making those now? Pretty sure it's fences. Is it more slabs? It's more slabs. Ah, they've changed their recipe. And I had not quite remembered how. So I guess I can put storage in my basement. That'll help. So I'm going to put this on my this side doorstep. And let me just grab them. It's not quite as many as I planned to get. There we go. Yes, they do that a lot of the time. The people herring about noisily. Right then. Can't rest now. Monsters are nearby. Typical. Now I could put these fences in on the walls, but I think that would look a bit odd unless I put them in any small amount, which would also look odd. Yeah, I'll do. So my sword has a wafer left on it. Right then, I guess I will start the task of making a tidy storage system, as it is night time and I don't have too much else I can do right now, as I can't be able to go and kill that zombie or whatever it is. Let's turn half that stack into stone stairs. So far, basement, it's quite dull. But I want to keep it inside the wall. Kind of where I put the ladder down isn't very helpful. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then 1, 2, 3. Right, now I go. Which conveniently hides that. I can hopefully get some lanterns to put in the ceiling at some point. There we go. Now I just need to do the same. There. Then go 1, 2, 3, 4. Have very simple vaulted ceilings. I'll put some lanterns up and see when I've got a bit more iron floating about. Because in theory I only need 4 torches. 4 irons worth, but that's still... I mean, you know, I might suddenly need iron. Who knows? Now, one thing I can do is a source of some extra material and space is just to chill out that area. There we go, that's that pickaxe worn out. Next pickaxe. There we go. So I've got a little storage vault and I can I should put it around the walls. There we go. Very simple, but should be nice and effective. So when I've got some lanterns in here, it should give it some nice depth. Don't need to worry about that one, it's in the corner. 1, 2, 3. I'm sure this is exactly what people wanted to see when they were like, ah, I'm gonna watch this, you know, this person do mining. Oh, they're making a fancy basement in their house because it's night time. Oh, okay. Probably put a nice floor down here though. Just need to get more blocks. On. There we go, and I'm missing a bit, which is inconvenient, but survivable. So grab the cobblestone from up there, put it in the basement. Probably don't need that dirt on me either. It's becoming morning. it's going to keep doing that. I'm going to take those stairs with me. And just going to burn off the scrap wood I've got kicking around. So, things I need to get done. I need obsidian, that's the thing. So I can go to the nether. I've already got flint and steel, so I can get that bit done. Got food on me. Quickly do some crop management. Could make some more buckets, that would actually be beneficial. Gather up more lava. And a nice little ornamental shrub that I can use to create bone meal. Do we have any baby cows? No. Excellent. Right. Trying to do this as humanely as possible. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. 5 more baby cows. And as long as I can maintain that system, all will be well-ish. Right then. I'm going to make a couple more buckets. Fill all of them up with lava. So I kind of want to get rid of this lava lake up here. It's inconvenient. Oh, it's a little one. Oh, it's a little one. Oh dear. That was close. I lack a weapon. There we go. Okay. Well, that solved some of that problem. I'm going to need timber. We've got an adequate source, though, of that. Now, in theory, I could just pour water into the obsidian over there. But I kind of like having my fuel source. Also tasty, tasty beef. That's still going. That's empty. Right then, I've got charcoal. Let's just quickly shorten this tree by its entire size. I have to plant more trees soon, as I'm gonna end up exhausting the local area, and then it won't look as pretty, and that's worse. Extra sapling. Good. Now I can replant that one. And disappear. Whee! Back down here. There we go. So, where was the side turning? It's over here. No, it isn't. It's there. Close enough, though. Right. That's gold. Nice. Let's put some torches out so I don't get snuck up on too quickly. I don't have a shovel. That was... there it is. That's not often you hear lightning just in the game. It's normally what the mods are doing on multiplayer servers. Well, I got lots of gold. A lot of iron just outside, essentially, in this. Right, well, that's that explored all the way to the end. Just going to clear out some of these spare blocks. Make the place look a bit tidier. Now, I've got to pour the water down over the lava for it to work. So I need to swim up the water and then try and schnaffle. Oops. Got it. And that one. Creeper. Don't like creepers. It's oddly stripy in here. Might just be me though. More iron, nice. So if you're mining for resources, caving is probably your best bet. Or if you're mining for minerals, caving is probably your best bet, as you can just see it in the walls. But I also want a decent amount of stone eventually, as I want to build nice highways through the Nether until I can get ice. And then I will have ice highways in the Nether. Instead, Haha. Oh, this ravine has been mostly explored. There's a sad lack of particularly much obsidian available. I'm almost out of torches as well. Well, one thing I can do is keep a bucket of water, or maybe I'll keep an empty bucket as well. So, I think... Imagine thinking. I might actually do this without needing a diamond pick. I have enough buckets. Yeah, right. So I'm going to leave this cooking down here, as I will almost certainly return, as I'll need more stone. Make some bread. I'm going to make my way up. And then I'm going to remember what I can do, and have done many, many times in the past, because I'm lazy. I will cast a nether portal, as opposed to placing it and then putting it down. Just going to run through the rain. Ah, my little puppy's grown up. Who's an enormous doggo? Yes, you are. Hello to the people now watching. I hope to be entertaining for you. Still that for now. Guess I'll punch these crops. A lot of burning zombies about. So I meant to press. I hear you. Oh! Villager zombie. Now you'd be really good if I could turn you back into being a regular villager. But I don't remember how, and I definitely don't have all the gear to do it with. I think it's a splash potion of weakness and then a golden apple. I don't have that much gold. Yet. I'm actually carrying gold in my inventory, so... We've still got... yeah, there's still cowlings in there, so... Not ready to harvest them yet. Let's use the compost bin quickly. Morning, Ash. I can jump in VC if you wish to join, otherwise I will remain as I am. So I've got plenty of beef. Now, I've got the mine entrance over there. I feel like the nether portal should go somewhere over here. Oh, there's a cave mouth I didn't even know was there. Excellent, I will use this. I need a shovel. Now I think I'm going to be lazy and use dirt for this next bit. Ooh, that's got a nice cheerful glow to it. So a stack of dirt. Gonna need a shovel so as to dig. I could do with some more charcoal. I'll use some of this birch. Just juggle my fuel system. Go. Hey, I got gold. Nice. Right, that can stay cooking. Now, this side of my house, it's not currently much over here. Alright, I will tidy up the area around this later on, but for now it will be nice and simple, and the morning goes okay, Ash. I hope your day is going better than yesterday. Now, unfortunately, you can't create lava sources. Otherwise, infinite fuel would be totally a thing. Now I just realised that tree's probably going to catch fire quite shortly, so I'm going to get on with this quick. And there we... Really? I put lava... Rude. I just wasted some lava. I have lava left. Interesting. Okay. Now. That's why I didn't want to do that, because that's no. I'm going to cut down this tree. That'll make things easier. And I'm going to jump in there. I kind of should have put... Yeah, I kind of should have. Raining. That's a coherent sentence. What I was going to try and attempt to say was... I should have put this somewhere where I could see it with the house. Or I'll just have to take the screenshot from a different angle. I could actually go up on that hill over there. The one that I am looking at now. Get a nice downward picture. So, lava, water, and we've got, so that's 2 deep so far. So I need to go a 3rd deep.
Hello.
There. You came in extremely loud. Let me just turn you down there.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry. Right. We are now joined by Ash.
Yee.
I didn't stay on fire for too long, that's good. How do I...
So what are you doing today in Minecraft?
I am crafting, as the purpose of all of the mining I did.
Crafting? You're crafting? How could you? Sorry, I was trying to be funny.
Understand it. Ooh. That's a horrible audio spike.
Sorry. Let me find different headphones. Hold on.
Okay. We are experiencing technical difficulties. Good times. So 2 more buckets of lava and... Okay, now if I've done this right... Ow. Right, now I guess... Hello, Lasky. I will try and make this a bit fancier, because this is quite dull. Ah, I got water in the lava. Ah, my fuel supply. Ah. I didn't think it would go that far. Oh well, never mind, I guess. That's gone now. Nearly night time, just going to quickly run around. My cowlings. Yeah, all the cowlings have grown up. Excellent. So I'm just trying to play out the new Snapshot, but not rushing into it because you know, so far I can see some nice changes. Like it's not working now. I had in the past, I'm going to just scoot under trees, which was not sure how I was managing that, but hey ho. So I'm going to try and get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go, I have an excess of cow. And I'm now going to try and go to bed. And I cannot because there are monsters nearby. That should hopefully do it. Is your house on the ground? Not really, no. I just built a little house as I want it to be temporary until I find a nether fortress. And then I'm going to build a village on top of the fortress. Not nether fortress. End dungeon. The one with the pole. Maybe so I can just have everything set up in one place. I'm just doing a nice little log cabin. Got a mine over in the corner. And I've just finished the nether portal. It's quite dull looking though. I'm going to try and make it more interesting. And unfortunately I spoiled my lava pond. So step. Step. And step. Okay. So I'm going to need 11 of those. There we go. That's not amazingly fancy, but a little more so than the previous one, I think. If I fancy it up a little more. So I'm going to make this look better later, but for now I just want it to have some depth. Then cut down this tree as it's inconveniently placed. And next time I'm going to light the nether portal and then jump into it. As that seems like a good idea. Tree's growing awfully close to that one. Mine out this iron, because more iron is always handy. Ugh. Okay. Ow. Maybe go and collect some red wool. Storing. Lots of that. I'm gonna go and collect some stone from the mines. But first, I'll harvest more of these crops because I can. In fact, no, I'm gonna let all the crops grow and I'll harvest them all at some point soon. Right. Oh, there's villagers. Alright. Swap to beef. Violence! That guy must already have been injured. Oh no, not bad omen. My village. Alright. Well, I have another of their flags. Whee! Okay. Morningstein. Actually, I have had a slight change of mind. Not particularly exciting one. Need some empty buckets for this. So I've got food. I've got plenty of bread. I need wood for torches, and I've got a reasonable amount of that. Got plenty of torches now. I only have one flint. Oh, alright. I've got plenty of stone. I think I'm going to turn all of that stone into sploof. Yeah, stone brick, why not? Don't need a crafting table for this, but never mind. So I would say I am pretty much ready to go exploring. So I don't have any arrows, though, is the only thing. But I have no flint. I got a sword. Got stone. I got wood. We should be good to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go light the pool. I'm going to get a nice screenshot. Hopefully.
Morning, Stein.
Store that. Still, oh, not got any space. What am I needing to do? What was I doing? I'm going to plant my sunflowers, actually.
We're gonna do a thing and then get a screenshot.
Yep. That was what I was saying. I'm going to put...
Also, good morning, Lasquay.
They joined me for...
Dungeons yesterday.
Yep, now it's currently night time, which is suboptimal for a picture. I'll see how it looks. I can always come back in the morning and get another one. That bit over there looks really bare. Now, how to delicately not fall to my death.
A delicate way to do that.
Probably. So this side over here, my cow field is. I'm going to plant some trees. Bed. I'm going to hopefully get another screenshot. Also, I can store this second ominous banner that I've acquired.
Nice.
Yep, got that. Don't really need bone meal. Ah. The audio is very spiky.
Mine is?
Yeah, it sounds like you're hitting your microphone with something.
No.
Hmm.
I'm walking around the house picking up trash.
That might be it.
As I am moving tomorrow. Today's my last day in my apartment.
That's hopefully a nice view there. So I think with that, I'm going to call it there and say thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye!